welcome. It's a pleasant good evening from the nation's capital, Monrovia. This is Liberia. This is DNS Liberia, Liberia Premier on platform, and I'm Urias of Fifth Yimpam, and we are live from the headquarters of the Liberia National Police to give you updates on the second appearance of Mr. Samuel Jackson, following the case involving the controversial death of his South African, the late South African wife, Tony Jackson. It was around 5 p.m. this evening when Mr. Jackson was brought here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police for the second time for follow questioning after he was released before appearing. When he appeared at 11 a.m. this morning. He appeared at 11 a.m. this morning after being declared as person of interest into the matter involving his late wife, Tony Jackson, who is a foreign national. She hailed from South Africa. He has been declared as person of interest. On yesterday, you listened to Mr. Jackson altercations saying that officers of the Liberia National Police should have been deployed at his residence because he has no business with the Liberia National Police. On today, due to pieces of advice from his friends, he accepted to appear at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, of which he did appear the first time around 11 a.m. this morning, and he was taken back around 3. This been taken back to his home in Old Road. He was escorted with forensic experts from the Liberia National Police. And also, there was a forensic investigation conducted by the forensic experts from the Liberia National Police, which lasted for over 2 hours at his house, collecting data, analyzing data as well from his residence in Old Road, and of which, after several hours of collecting data, analyzing data from his home in Old Road, he was now being brought back here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. It was around 5 p.m. and now it is 7:23 p.m. in the nation's capital, Monrovia, and we have not seen any sound. There's no sound that he might get out. We have not seen any of the vehicles. Now police officers are telling us that 7:30, when it is 7:30, journalists will be asked to leave the compound of the Liberia National Police by directive of authorities. So we care to provide you updates as it stands now. Mr. Jackson is still on ongoing investigation. We don't know the outcome of it, but this place usually closes. It closes around 5. Working hours here closes around 5 p.m. and today is not a normal working day. It's now a normal working day. So will Mr. Jackson be detained here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police? Is such a question we don't know the answer for. But as it stands now, Mr. Jackson is still in the custody of the Liberia National Police. We are yet to get update on exactly as to whether he will be released on today or till Tuesday or tomorrow, Sunday. And this is a criminal matter. Although he and his team of lawyers declined, they both declined to make comments on the ongoing investigations. But we don't know how I say it like now. So this is just an update. You know, Mr. Jackson has been saying that he has no hands in the death of his woman, and he announced a few days ago that his wife died from a seizure disorder. That's epilepsy. And on last evening, police spokesperson announced that there was cuts and bruises back on the remains of the late Mrs. Tony Jackson, which they declared Mr. Tony Jackson as a person of interest into the controversial death of his late wife, and of which many advocates say that it is due to reported domestic violence that led to the death, that reportedly led to the death of his wife. So this is how it is at the moment. By 7:30, we will now be asked to leave the compound of the Liberia National Police. But this is just a quick update telling that as it stands at the moment, Mr. Jackson is still in the custody of the Liberia National Police. Will he be detained today? Will he be held here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police? We didn't know. Nothing happened in the ongoing Capital Benin Arson case, where former Speaker Fernando Kofa and others were brought here and they were detained here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. So this is just a quick update as it stands at the moment. We are still here, so we are seeing a police jeep. Police jeep.
You see the beast. If you remember this jeep,
this is jeep that key to this is the vehicle that took Prophet Key to jail. This is a beast. PSU 5911, lesson plate 150. So folks, 726. So you listen to that. We're now being told to leave. Okay, chief. Okay, chief. Okay. Okay. So, okay. We are now being told to leave the compound of the Liberia National Police. At this time, as per directives, people are not allowed in this compound. But this is just a quick update, telling how it is now. Yeah, the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, where Mr. Jackson is still in the custody, is still being questioned, is still being investigated by the authorities of the Liberia National Police. He appeared here this morning around 11, left 3, and headed to a house along with forensic officers from the Liberia National Police, and then he returned here around 5 and it is 7. But I will pass on this side. So folks, this is it. Thanks for watching. This is just a quick update telling the situation involving Mr. Jackson. So folks, Uriah's 5th Yimpan. This is DN News Liberia, leaving the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, as officers are not asking us to leave as per directives and tradition. At this time, they don't allow people in this compound due to security reasons and protocols here. So we're not leaving the premises of the Liberia National Police. Folks, that's it. Thanks for following. We do what we do. We did what we could do since this morning. From 6 a.m. this morning, I've been at the compound at the residence of Mr. Samuel Jackson. And it is 7:28. I'm here now at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, bringing you all of the real updates, all the real happenings involving the case of Mr. Samuel Jackson. Will Mr. Samuel Jackson be detained at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, similar to what happened to former Speaker Kofa and that of all us who have involved into the capital arson case? Similar could be done. We don't know, but this is just update. Thanks for following. For not leaving the compound. Bye for now, DNS Liberia. See you another time. Or rejoin you another time when necessary. Bye bye. You are a simple DNS Liberia.